So just think about it for 1 minute, will you? You're a music lover. Your entire life, you love the Beatles, the Ramones, a Cheap Trick, the Midnight Callers, the Flash Cubes, Power Pop, rock and roll, Elvis, Beach Boys, Birds, Stones, Beatles, Who. You love it all, folks. You love it all. And you listen to radio growing up, little AM transistor when you're a little kid. And then you move on to FM. And then you get an 8-track player and a cassette player. And you get vinyl records. And then you go to CDs reluctantly. But you go to CDs. And after CDs, there's all this fandangled technology streaming stuff. So you go to that too. You do everything because you need the music. You need to have it in your heart, soul, and mind and spirit. You just need it so much. And you listen to radio and you keep listening and just satellite radio and everything. And you're such a fan like we all are, right? What would you do if your favorite radio show in the whole world mentioned you? Oh, gave you a shout out. Well, folks, for 1,000,000 years, I've been listening to this great, it's a streaming radio show. It's on Syracuse, New York, FM radio. It is there, folks. I'll put the link below. Oh, the show is called This Is Rock and Roll Radio with Carl Caffarelli and Dana Bond. And they mentioned me when they do their weekly roundup of their show last night. It's a weekly great rock and roll power pop radio show. They play it all, everything I love. And they mentioned me in their show roundup. Can you believe it, folks? Oh, my God. I'm so stoked. I'm going to put pictures here and everything to show you what they do. Oh, I'm so excited. Folks, Dana and Carl. Oh, and you've heard me talk about Carl Caffarelli, the great Carl Caffarelli. He's also an author, a rock and roll author. He's written the book called Gabba Gabba Hey, Conversations with the Ramones, which I did a review of. I'll put images up here. Go check it out. Check out his book. And I did a recent review of his latest book, The Greatest Record Ever Made. Did you see my video about that? Please go see it, folks. I just did a video about that. I poured my heart out, folks, because I love the book so much. I love Carl and his radio show with Dana so much. Folks, they gave me a shout out. Can you believe it? You know, Carl, he started out like me. He's a little bit older than me, a tad. You know, we're both getting the old, what do they call the silverback look, you know? But Carl doesn't have this like I do. But we're about the same age. And he loves a lot of the same music I do. He started out as a young boy getting into that rock and roll too. Just like that. Oh, well, he's changed now. But anyway, we all have, right? So, folks, please, check out, I hope you check out this video to see that I am just so excited that my favorite radio show, a show I've been listening to for years since I didn't have this. It was much darker. I was listening to this show and I love it so much. And they mentioned me, folks. They mentioned Matthew Street. Can you believe it? So, folks, check it out. This is Rock and Roll Radio with Dana and Carl. Syracuse FM, streaming. It's a fantastic show, folks. And check out Carl's latest book, The Greatest Record Ever Made, which I just reviewed. I had so much fun reading this book, talking about it. I hope some of you picked it up. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Dana, for mentioning me, Matthew Street. Little lowly, sad me, Matthew Street. I get mentioned on my favorite radio show. I can't believe it. I'm so excited, folks. Oh, my God. Oh. Anyway, I'm out of here, and I'm going back to listening to more rock and roll and power pop. Thank you. Bye-bye.